Hey YouTube, this is Southern Prepper 1. I'm at a buddy's location, and he was given the opportunity to buy this 20-footer storage container. He only paid $1,000. A neighbor had it and wanted it moved. He's put in some other money into it. He has about $4,500 into it. It's still under construction. That's why the mess. But hopefully in another couple weeks it will be totally done. He's got a wall, and I'll just show you that. But he has a nice outdoor area right there, totally covered. He put in a lot of the stuff he salvaged. Salvaged that canopy up top. And it's just a tiny house. And he's got it on his property. And the purpose of it is if someone needs to come and get out of the city, this will give him additional people to help him around his retreat, his homestead, his compound, whatever you want to call it. It's not just his home. This is his place he's preparing to survive a worst case event. So to me, I'd call it a compound because that's what it is. So he's got power running to it. He's got power just right behind me, and he's going to run permanent power to it. Also, it's hooked up so you can run a generator to it, or he could move this to someone's property, and then they could run power just by a heavy-duty extension cord. So a lot of the stuff he salvaged. But as you know, construction material is so expensive, but it is. Ceiling fan, he's got it set up with just one bed. He found those nice containers because he doesn't have a dresser, so you can put your clothes in there or extra supplies underneath the bed. This could easily, you know, he could take this out and he could throw a bunk bed in here. So if he had two people that wanted to stay, window. You got a small kitchen. The bathroom's nice. He's almost done with it. Toilet, sink, shower. You put a window in it. Got another window right here. Got a beautiful view out that window. Got his chickens down there. Got some propane, worst case. Can heat this place up. It's insulated. Also on the top, on the roof, I'm going to show you that right there. He's got a roof over the roof. So see that roof right there is actually a dead airspace between the building. So that way when the sun hits this building, it does not heat up this building because it's going to dissipate off of that metal roof he put. Plus it's better for waterproofing. So it really solves that heat problem of transferring in. He's insulated the whole thing, but still that little extra 4 or 5 inches of dead airspace really helps that sun hitting this building. It keeps it cooler. He's made it so he can shut the actual doors, so everything's recessed back a little bit. $4,500. Out front here, he's got chunks of concrete he's been salvaging. He's going to fill it all in with the concrete. Then he's going to put a bigger rock, gravel rock between them all, and then he's going to put a few inches of pea gravel on it. So you got a nice entrance. Very affordable. So this might give you some options if you're thinking. So he also can use this in case this main residence burns down. He'll have a backup location on his property so he doesn't have to leave it. So hopefully this gives you some ideas of what you can do on the cheap. Big thing is having a piece of property, 1 or 2 acres of land. You can live, you can survive, you can improvise, you can make a shelter for yourself. Now, this ain't gonna work for a family of 4, but for a couple or a couple people, definitely will give you the ability to shelter in style. This sure beats a tent in the middle of winter. Hopefully this inspires you to say, hey, if this guy can do it, I can do it. There's his propane tank. He's got his septic and water coming in the other side. He cut a window in. So keep prepping, keep preparing. Don't get discouraged if you have no money. You can do things. It's just called hard work. Improvising, overcoming, adapting, salvaging, scavenging. If you see something that you think people are throwing away, ask. A lot of times people are just they're really willing to let you have it, especially if they know it's going to go to a good cause and you're going to reuse it for something. Thanks for watching.